Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Trevor Rogers. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch is outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Inside, 3-2 the count. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Aaron Judge at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And that one is inside.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Chisholm fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Rogers throws over, and Judge back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Way upstairs. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Snap throw to first. Judge back easily. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Judge at first, one gone. Next pitch misses outside, and it's a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Right side. Betts makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This to third. Zips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2, and the Marlins coming up. Back here at Lone Depot Park, the lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What do we need to know here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Luis Arias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Check swing didn't go. And now 2-0.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, and now 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
3-1 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Rodon sets and deals. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside. And the count's full. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First offering misses the mark. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Rodon fires. Soler started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Good eye right there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And the 3-1. In there at the knees.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
and here it comes.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-1 now, 2 aboard, and downstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Arise at second, Betts at first, 2 out of the inning. That one's in there. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 1-run game. So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. One now. Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in, a second scores as well. It's 3-2, and he's there with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So 2 balls and no strikes. To third, stops it on a slide, throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight, and we ready to go. We done put in the
Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Good eye right there. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ground ball left side. With jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's too high.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 3-3. Thought about third, but back to second safely. And now Bader up to the plate. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Popped up. Arise after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The bat, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Doubled his first time up.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tied up here in the early going. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Rogers picks over. Bader gets back easily. Higashioka on third. Bader over at first with 1 away. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense too to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Stanton now. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs, bases are full. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. Here comes a pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Garcia into second, and he's got a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Ariz stands in. The walk and a run scored his first time. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Upstairs. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
We're down to 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Splits the plate, 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
2 on, 1 out. And now Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Here's a rocket out to left. Cabrera pulls that one down. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Two outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Marlins strand a pair, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is popped up. Cooper under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Torres getting the start at second, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Arise. Tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Tap to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Yanks held in check. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rodon back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2-2 now. Rip to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Farmer measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he dodges that fastball. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Check swing, went around. And the count's even at 2. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The catcher, number 4.
And now, Nick Fortes. First time up, he grounded to third. Now snap throw to first. Witt back in standing. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The 2-1 is high. The pitch. And he walked him.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
Now back, left field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2 now. Luis Arias to bat next. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the corner, and it's 3-1. That's a strike.
3-2.
Got it by him for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, that's the kind of call on a strikeout that just drives you crazy, man. As you know, an opposite side hitter, you see that pitch coming in from that arm angle. You can tell just how far it is away, and you give up on the pitch. Well, that was clearly away as it finished off the plate, and man, that's got to be frustrating.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss
3-2.
as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Stays alive. Three, 2. On the ground to third. Over to Cooper. That takes care of Connor Falefa. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Through 3.5. We're all even, 3 apiece. Bottom 4. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And here it comes. Slider clips the zone. Movement in the Yankees pen. Domingo Germán preparing to come on if needed. Montas, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next at the Marlins, the first baseman,
So digging in, Garrett Cooper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
That's inside. It's 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. That's down and in.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball in.
There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now it's Mookie Betts. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Cooper on second. Soler at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Cabrera gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Domingo Germán takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope.
And ball 1. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the big fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one a little bit high, and the count's full. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. So a lefty out of the pen, Braxton Garrett.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
They say it went. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swung on, belted. Chisholm on the move, racing back. Looking up, and that one is out of here. A towering shot to center, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-3.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Garrett, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 6-3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Kyle Farmer. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right side. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. That one's in there, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back here in Miami, and the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka, in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back. The center field.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is fouled back.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Bader tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Connor Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Goes to second for 1, on to Cooper, and it's a double play. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Marlins 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First offering, and it just misses.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. The other way, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So up next, Garrett Cooper. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Arise leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners on the corners, no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Torres. But not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering is down low. Kyle Farmer waits on deck for Miami. Curveball over for a called strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Marlins 5. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Garcia throws to second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And it's second with 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1, no strikes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls. 2
Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Witt over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And now here is Anthony Rizzo. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Matt Barnes. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. Oswaldo Cabrera on deck for the Yankees. Righty to the plate. Torres checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Just misses. And that's ball 3. Kyle Higashioka waits on deck. Right-hander kick steals, and that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-1 now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 7-5. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Farmer.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. That one missing inside. Activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. One, two now. Got him looking. And now one away. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Just missed. In the dirt, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Check swing. No appeal. 3-1 now. And that's ball four.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Witt leads off first with one away. Popped in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Avisayo.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in there. Strike one. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. Play made. That ends the inning. Marlins leave one, and they're down 7-5. Steven Okert on to pitch out of the pen here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one clips the corner. Kicks and deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Here's the 2-2.
The count is full.
Aaron Judge waiting for a turn at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through.
Right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals.
Yeah.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. LeMahieu around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-5. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Marlins 5. Number 97 into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 97, Ron.
So digging in, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Garrett.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lou Trevino getting ready to go. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. That's out number 2. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cooper off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, not close, up high. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next to hit for the Marlins. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is that. 1 left for Miami. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Gleyber Torres. Scott, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Now the 0-1. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-2 now. That's down and
1
in.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed. In the air out to center, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Bounce to the left side. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 9 and the Marlins 5. So they turn to Lou Trevino, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Lou Trevino.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jr.
And the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That one hooked foul. Ball 1 low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Trevino, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Handled by LeMahieu. The 0-2 on the ground. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2 on the way. Softly hit to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.